We're here to talk about the Time Together service, which is one of the most remarkable services I've been involved in my time as Vicar of St Martin-in-the-Fields, in fact, in my time in ministry generally. So, David, I think this all started with a conversation you and I had 2014 or thereabouts, 2015, something like that?
It did, yeah, in 2014, and we were preparing for the first service in March 2015, and that was the 5th anniversary of the death of my son, Jake, to suicide. There were very few spaces to come together in a contemplative space, just to be rather than to do.
I lost my son to suicide too, and so it was an opportunity to talk about him, share my story and meet others, also bereaved. And it was at that moment then that I got more involved, and now my charity, Ollie's Future, has been running the service every year, and this will be our 3rd year of organising it and inviting others to come and join us.
I wondered, David, if you could say a little bit about how we craft the service around the 3 symbols.
Loss, the valley, and found are the 3 parts of a journey that brings people together into a place of hope, but not a place of naive hope, hope that recognizes and still holds the experience and the pain of loss.
We ask anyone who's been affected by suicide, whether they've lost someone to suicide, whether they've had thoughts themselves about ending their own life, or whether they're supporting someone, to just join us for an hour of reflection, beautiful music by the St Martin's Voices. It's something that is unusual, it's poignant, but it's also very welcoming to anyone of any denomination or none.
It's a special year, this year, on the 13th of September, and Anne, maybe you could tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, we're celebrating 10th anniversary of Time Together, and at the event we're also launching a book called Life Beyond Suicide, Reflections of Loss and Love, and that contains 33 contributions by those people that have spoken over the past 10 years about the people that they've lost to suicide, or perhaps their own struggles with thoughts of ending their own life. So it's a book that contains a lot of stories, but also there are chapters by Sam, David and myself, and we're very privileged to have worked on that book together to mark this important occasion.
So if you'd like to join us on the 13th of September at 2 o'clock, we'd love to see you. If you'd like to get hold of the book, you can go on the Canterbury Press website and pick up a copy there. And if you'd like to find out more about suicide prevention, do go to the Ollie's Future website, and there you can also find some support if this is an issue pressing on your heart and mind right now.